Okay everybody, so another quick video today. This is how to repair a broken calculator. I've put repair and broken in inverted commas because we're not actually going to be repairing the calculator, and 999 times out of 1,000 the calculator won't be broken. And so this is a special mention to Zara. Zara, you'll know who you are. You've asked me this question before yourself, as have countless students throughout my years of teaching. Sir, my calculator's broken, it's being all strange. Or, Sean, I must have broke my calculator, can you fix it, or can you get me a new one? As I say, 999 times out of 1,000, maybe 99.999% of the time, the calculator isn't broken, it's just the settings that need changing. And so this video is a quick one, but an important one. So let's picture the scene. So you're in your exam, calculator paper, you get your calculator out, and you're faced with something like this. You've got F brackets X, and you're thinking, why is it acting all weird? You press on, nothing's happening, it's still stuck there. You switch it off, press it back on, and it still isn't going, and it must be broken, right? Or, how about this? You've got true or false, that's another one. It might just be stuck on true or false. Well, like we had here, you've got F or X. And so the common thing people might do in this scenario is shriek with absolute horror. Well, maybe not quite that dramatic, but anyway, it can be quite annoying, and in an exam situation could really freak you out. But don't panic, I'm going to explain how to fix it. So how to sort it out, try this one first. First of all, press mode and then 1. So let's try that now. And so press mode, press 1 for comp mode. Comp mode's computational mode, and it'll get you back to normal. So this will look absolutely fine now. The F of X, or the true and false, should have disappeared. But do just check a quick calculation to see if your calculator is acting right. So if, for example, you do 94 times 752, just something plucked at random, you should get a normal answer. Press equals. Let's say you get something weird looking like this. So let's say even having done that first step of showing you, your calculator still isn't acting quite right. Don't panic, I'm going to give you another method to try second. And so if the first method hasn't quite worked, try this. So first of all, press Shift, 9, 1 equals, and then the AC key. So it sounds like a lot to remember, but the main thing here is just remembering Shift and 9. The rest of it will guide you through, so I'll show you what I mean here. So let's say I've got this, press Shift and 9. If you notice above the 9 it says CLR, that means clear. We're going to clear the settings to set it back to the factory defaults. So Shift and 9. Then press 1, we're going to clear the setup. As I say, it's guiding you through, like I said. Press equals to confirm, then finally press the AC key, and your calculator will finally be back to normal. But, big but, do beware. Because what you might find is if you do a calculation which gives you a small answer, let's say 5 divided by 1,000, you'll get 1 over 200. That's a simplified fraction. If you wanted this as a decimal answer, if you press S arrow D, you might find you get this. And you can't get it into a decimal, which again can be very annoying. And so after clearing the setup, this might still happen. And so again, this could still infuriate you even further, possibly giving rise to a reaction something like this. Now that will just give yourself heart problems and blood pressure. That is not the way to react. So calm down, we'll sort this out again. So if you do get where it's just giving you an answer in standard form and not a decimal answer like you need, follow these steps to sort out the final little bit. So we're going to press Shift, Mode, 8 and 2. So what we're going to do here is get rid of it so that we'll get a decimal answer like we need. So shift mode, we're going to press 8 for norm. Now for some reason 1, the default, is responsible for giving us that weird standard form answer for small numbers. The best normal mode in my opinion is 2. Now why this isn't the default I honestly don't know. But press 2 and then let's see if it works now. 5 divided by 1000 equals 1 over 200. Will it give me a decimal answer if I press the S arrow D to convert? Yes, finally it does. And so now everything's sorted, which hopefully will let you respond in a way similar to this. That's it, a nice sigh of relief. And so please do bear that in mind. When your calculator is acting a bit strangely, you want it to just act as it normally does. I can bet you probably £5. I'll be generous and bet you say £5 and 10 pence. Your calculator isn't broken. Ask your teacher if you're not sure, but if you please can, just remember these steps in the video so you can help yourself, which is much more powerful than getting the teacher to sort it for you. And so the calculator can be sorted and getting back into its normal mode by following these steps in the video. So next time your calculator looks broke, bear this video in mind. I hope you found that useful, and please do remember, in the exam, if your calculator is acting strange, it can be fixed, so there's never a need to panic. Okay, thanks for watching, hope you found it useful, and I'll see you again very soon.